She is a legendary figure from Lingwu High School. You are an unknown passerby, however no one would have thought of it. The world-renowned genius would be your girlfriend. However, not only did you not cherish it, but you also proposed to break up with it. Looking at the girl in front of you with fair skin and beautiful long legs, persistently taking care of you for 3 years, you hesitated and spoke again. Loxy, let's break up. Have you decided yet? The girl asked lightly. Yes, I thought it over. You took a deep breath and finally nodded. Pop, a loud slap on your face. You're stunned. Although Luoshi is usually strong, this is still her first time hitting herself. However, she should have hit herself. After all, without her, you would have died long ago, 3 years ago. Combined with all the dedication over the past 3 years, I'm afraid no one can bear it. Luoshi said coldly. Take back what I just said, and I'll take it as if I haven't heard it. You stubbornly looked at her without speaking, and the atmosphere remained stagnant until a few seconds later. Luoshi looked slightly sideways, suddenly feeling tired. Please leave and don't let me see you again in the future. Luoshi murmured, the disappointment in her beautiful eyes visible to the naked. The cold and aloof figure brushed past you, seemingly no longer carrying a trace of nostalgia. Your face turned pale and you pretended to be calm, allowing Luoshi to leave. It wasn't until a long time later that you turned around and watched the girl disappear at the end of your side. You suddenly sat on the ground decadent, your handsome face twisted with pain, and you didn't even believe the ghost what you just said. In your relationship, it has always been you who dominates. And who would really refuse a perfect girlfriend with top-notch romantic brain, super short-mindedness, and impeccable beauty talent? The real reason for the breakup is that you cannot practice well in Luoshi. Not only do you allocate your own cultivation resources to you, but you also deliberately suppress your own cultivation programs, just to take into account your ridiculous dignity as a boyfriend. But she could have been stronger and shouldn't be trapped in this corner because of you. And tomorrow is the spiritual test. With Luoshi's cultivation qualification, he will definitely be admitted to the top martial arts schools, and you barely crossed the undergraduate score line. And after tomorrow, you will be people from two worlds. Instead of that, it's better to let go early. Loxy, may you climb the immortal gate and step on the immortal road as soon as possible. You whisper softly and sincerely bless your girl, then laugh at yourself again. After all, strength is everything in this world. At this moment, there is also Luoshi who shares the same thoughts as you. She shuttles through the streets, but she is not strong enough. Otherwise, she wouldn't want to leave me. Luoshi's expression is indifferent, and his momentum begins to climb step by step. She is actually breaking through while walking, quickly breaking through the Yin on 9th section and arriving at Dongming Mirror. However, this is not over yet. Dongming 1st section and Dongming 2nd section did not stop until Dongming 9th section. Without any pill to assist in breaking through, he was able to climb 9 levels in a row, crossing a great level. This scene has never been seen before, and if someone sees it, they will definitely be shocked. Then do the best in the world to pacify this disaster beast. And he won't leave me, Luoshi whispered to himself. In his dark eyes, a strange emotion flashed by. If only I could be a little stronger, then I would have the courage to be with her, you murmured, your handsome face in agony. Ding, detected a host that meets the requirements. In the binding of the reincarnation system, a series of abrupt electronic sounds come to mind. I have a system here, and you are stunned and immediately feel unbelievable. Why don't you break up with that Luoshi? I think I can still save it. You can't help but say you really want to go find Luoshi now, but taking half a step stopped it all at once. Let's wait until our strength is strong, and there are still 2 questions about whether this system is reliable or not. The system seems to have sensed your questioning, and the next second your eyes will darken. I don't know how long it will take. In the courtyard of an ordinary family in Qingshantown, a 1-year-old baby is bouncing around and stomping on insects to play. Ding. If you kill a small grasshopper with an experience value of Jia 1, ding. If you destroy an ant nest with an experience value of Jia 5, this little doll will naturally become you after the cycle of shuttling and reincarnation. Upon hearing the constant beats in your ear, a hint of joy appeared on your immature face. A golden light flashed past you, and a warm current swept through your entire body. You clearly feel that your little hands are more powerful. Well, finally level 1. You look at the latest property panel and mutter to yourself. Leaving aside the job responsibilities of babies, how many insects can you secretly step on and kill in a day? In the following days, you will go out every day while your parents are busy farming and secretly fish in the yard to upgrade. As you kill more ants, you gain the title of an ant killer who can control ants within a certain range. You muttered in dissatisfaction. Did I kill so many ants? You remember stepping on billions of them, but controlling ants has great potential. After half a sound, in front of an old banyan tree behind my own courtyard, your hands on your hips are full of energy. Children, I need your strength. Quickly passing the title of ant killer, you are connected to a large and hazy consciousness. At the next moment, the overwhelming army of ants began to move under the command of a harmless child from a certain person or animal. Your ant legion has experience of killing a centipede Jia 5, and your ant legion has experience of killing a python Jia 50. You lie comfortably at home, constantly hearing the system's prompt sound, but feeling not too uncomfortable. A week later, you finally turned 2 years old, and your level has also reached level 3, and the experience points required to advance to the next level also make you feel bad, requiring 1000 points. Now, with a radius of 1 kilometer, there are fewer and fewer insects that can provide you with experience points. We can't find any small insects anymore. It seems like we need to find another way. You were pondering, and suddenly your eyes lit up. You gathered all the ants around you. Then he spoke up and said, what do I usually say? Canon has the virtue of living a good life, and we cannot fight or kill. Look, you all have blundered the outside world. Hey, your killing was too heavy, and I can't save you even now. After that, you sighed again. You should cut your own throat, and I won't do it myself. You stand with your hands down and turn your back as if you can't bear to watch this scene. 2 hours later, the end in front of you was completely empty, leaving only one. Ding, your end number 6 lived to the end, and after a long battle and devouring, it mutated and evolved into the Iron Armored Ant King. The pet system has been turned on. Please name your cute pet. Since it is Ant 6, call it Little 6. You feel your chin and think. Unfortunately, after becoming a pet, you can no longer become experience points. Xiaolu stood by in a daze, looking at his own owner with a strange look at him, feeling at a loss for a moment. It's hard to say that the master likes it, but I'm the male. Xiaolu feels very confused. When the master wants to do something later, will he agree or agree?